this my picture?
No, it's too late.
Oh, I forgot to put this picture in the thing.
The other folder with all of our other pictures?
Yeah. Into the boys.
Complete a fetch quest. Collect 50. I didn't get the gold.
I'm gonna try and get that back.
Where'd it go?
It was here and now it's not.
I wonder where your die went.
What's that?
Do you know where it went?
No.
Oh.
She's very lucky with dice.
Hey, I found this die.
I had one mark. I needed.
That's what you own, yeah. You're always
Dang.
pretty lucky.
Trick
You
shot.
got land on the property you own. Like, you should be.
Good catch.
You know so much.
Good grab.
There's like only one safe spot for you.
That's loud. Okay, it's working. Genuinely hurting my ears. Okay. Wait, would it be easier to do that? No.
That is
See.
fine. I get $14.
What happened?
Nothing.
You'll find out when you're older. Whoa! Did
Dang.
you see that?
She's really lucky with dice. But
He went straight over your phone.
I'm pretty
Oh,
good at
that's
strategy.
crazy. Oh, that was less.
I'm pretty sure these dice
That
are
was-
from like
Find a way to get this back.
a Monopoly game or something.
Did you
Dice?
steal those dice
Like
from
a
Monopoly?
like a board game.
So how do you get it back?
17.
That's how we should roll.
Outroll me. Oh.
You'd have to.
Oh. You soiled it.
It's lower than we're.
Okay.
Is it working?
Monday left me broken.
Oh yeah, I forgot to switch out my spells.
Okay, theoretically, we are recording.
So what spells am I gonna want
Streaming.
for this, Donovan?
And you pay me double
Come
the
on,
value
we might look back at this.
Look back at what?
Like, look, it's, you know, in case I
Wait,
forget
what?
things,
I
you
found
know.
this. Grab that. Real
Oh,
quick.
okay, look,
Count that real
look at
quick.
my spells. Look at my spells. Look at my spells. So.
Okay,
Let's see. So charm person.
here's what's
what we're gonna
happening.
do. I have disguise self. Apparently.
Let's, you know, ours
And
that.
okay, so yeah, we're just gonna. What should I get rid of? I'll get rid of. this.
I should have really created an outside for this. You know what? I am. I can do that. I have that ability.
Okay, that's what we got.
3 more houses.
And remember, your DCs are up by 1, and your to hits are also.
Damn.
And also my ability to. My spell slot regain thing.
Pre-made.
So what's charm person do?
Fireball!
Higher levels. You can do.
By the way,
one.
Fireball does go around corners.
That would
I
be cool.
am aware.
I was even telling Shirley, it's a joke. It's, yeah.
So charm person is one creature, and then every spell slot hires one more creature that's within 30 feet of each other when you target them.
30 feet?
Yeah, I did.
Yes.
So I get
Whoa.
Within 30 feet of each other.
But I was telling
And that's just when you
Shirley,
target them. So they can move further apart after.
Right.
But
Yep.
it's got to be in a 30-foot square. Cube. Square.
Yeah, and I won't
That's
double.
doubles.
When I do
Yeah,
it.
so that's going to be 50
Fine, that works.
So that means if you have sufficiently high enough spell slots, you could just like chain them for like 300 feet.
See? Aren't you
Yeah,
glad you got a
unless
roll?
it's
They're
like,
all
you know,
exactly 30 feet
Well,
apart.
then one thing too, did you know that you know it's against the law for illegal immigrants to vote?
Yeah, I know.
And so
Except for California.
Yeah, except for California.
Because it's against the law to ask for
And doesn't it? Doesn't the book also
What ended
make
up happening is in a lot of the
saving
states,
throws
especially the
one
swing
harder?
states, 'cause that's where
Or does
they're
that just add to your saving throws?
That makes that one harder.
So that means that enemies have to roll one higher, which would help for charm person.
Oh, Shadow.
That make me hard.
Old person.
You can buy it.
Old
But anyway,
person.
Yeah, hold person.
Hold.
That way,
I thought you said
if I
old
land
person. I was
on
like, why do you
that
have
path,
old
they can use
person?
like 10
It just
times
makes them
as
20 years older.
It's like utilities.
I probably wouldn't be doing mortgage.
Right, right. So she doesn't really have the money right now. But anyway,
I told you about that last time.
yeah.
Me next.
Whoa. We're not supposed to see all
Yo.
Right,
Why
right,
did you
right.
not buy it?
Oh wait, no. That
that. We're not supposed to see all that, Kevin.
It's against.
Why are you
Wow.
just getting rid of the world?
And
Look away.
the state
Okay.
just went, basically said,
Ow,
we're gonna
my
take
head.
the work
Okay, there you go.
and,
Oh, oh, that doesn't look right either.
Department of
Aw.
Justice
Unis honest.
has taken all those states apart and said, no, you leave them on there because you're not allowed within 90 days of an election to take anybody off the voting.
What happened?
So the federal government,
What did you?
Give me
DOJ
a second.
What is
suing
this?
states
Give me a second,
to
dog.
force them to
Donnie,
allow
what is
illegal
this?
immigrants to vote. It's not rated.
Is this all the spells?
I don't know.
What happened?
It is.
Like late.
Whoa.
It's blatant.
What?
Cloud kill?
You know, so that's the
Go.
thing of it is
Fifth
it's,
level
like there's
conjuration.
a 99% chance that Trump will win, but the thing of it is that unless they could use the illegal immigrants,
Yeah, that's their plan.
that's their plan. And they've been saying for so long that there was no fraud, and then it went to court, and it wasn't. They found that there was no fraud. No, they went to court, and the
What's
judges
Cloud Kill?
refused to look at the evidence. It's just like with Mayorkas, they brought in all the
5d8
evidence.
poison
for him to
damage
be
on a failed save.
impeached.
Duh.
The Democrats put pressure on Rhino
And it
Republicans
affects
and
people
forced them,
even if they
though
hold their
all the
breath or if they
evidence
don't
was
need to breathe.
presented,
Ooh.
they didn't kick out
How long
Mayorkas.
did it last?
10 up to 10
But it's
minutes
actually
with
happened.
concentration.
People don't know it,
Ooh.
but there was a coup,
And it moves 10 feet away from
and
you
the Republic
at the
is
start of
now in
each of
charge.
your turns. So that means you could send it down a hallway.
And then it would just kill everything in the hallway.
If they don't succeed their saving throws.
I mean, even if they do, it's half damage, isn't it?
Yeah, so I
Or
don't get
I'm
it.
assuming.
Yeah,
it's
it would be
most
half
of
if they succeed.
Oh, that's
it, which is
treasure.
still pretty good.
Oh, they must have changed that because that's usually tax.
Treasure.
It's different than the regular Monopoly game.
Yeah, it's like
What?
every spell A to
$20
Z.
for each expedition, 815 for each base. That's treasure.
Oh,
Oh, would you have to? You can't even
That
look at the
should
ones
not
that they're
even
not
be
paid
in
for.
there.
yeah.
Oh no. That's not. It says increase your fortune. Your expedition
Eighth
basis.
level
So you get it, you're
spell.
paid that. Get that. It's like a.
Okay.
It's cheaper.
Are we locked in, Kevin?
Okay,
Let me
so-
just put in your characters and you should be.
So if you wanted to, that was what the price was.
Excuse me.
So we have charm
Okay, so
person,
with this
and I
one,
have
if you wanna
disguise
use it for
self.
this, have
You
to use it
know,
for everything,
with
or
spell
you can use
sniper,
it- well, I
you
only
can
have one spot where I can use
cast.
it.
Yeah.
That means
Hold on, let me
that,
check
instead of paying
something
100
real
per-
quick.
Yeah, you pay more.
So I can pay 120. But,
My bad.
I'm gonna do that.
Better be.
I pay 120. Now that makes sense.
Yeah.
So I get.
You could cast Fireball 300 from
Dang,
300 feet
I got
away.
a lot of tabs going. Okay.
Because the
Hey, Kevin, I have a question.
Yeah,
Yes.
That did not look right.
So, my vampiric touch, the
Uh-huh.
range is itself because it's like on my hand, right?
Sure.
So, I'm guessing.
And that's a range of at least 5 feet.
Does Spell Sniper make that 10 feet? Because Spell Sniper doubles the
Feet of-
range of attacks that you have to roll to hit.
Of every spell or ranged attack spells?
It might be ranged attack. Let me check.
Well, wouldn't you be able to?
Because I don't know how I would be able to touch
Don't you?
further.
Didn't you actually take that feat on your D&D page? Because then you could just check it there.
Visiting my properties, which
No,
you-
because the only one is Grappler.
Oh yeah,
What?
Mabi.
When you
Original
cast a
Ghost.
spell that
But anyway,
requires
yeah,
you
it's
to make
just-
an attack roll, the spell's range is doubled.
It just says an attack roll.
When you
So that
cast
means
the
So
spell.
you can.
So
yes.
I could do a vampiric touch from 10 feet away.
I'm
yes.
surprised I've never heard of this
My
before.
arm
Theoretic-
just stretches.
In theory, you
Wow.
can.
Is doing those.
No, not in theory. In practice.
Because it doesn't say a ranged spell. It just says when you cast a spell that requires you to make an attack roll. Prerequisite, the ability to
You
cast
you take Green Flame Blade.
That's
Wait, is that a sorcerer spell? That might be a sorcerer
Interesting.
spell.
I've thought about being a sorcerer. I don't really know what the big differences are, but
Other than like spells, sorcerers also have like sorcery points, and they can be turned into
That's not
more like
how that
melee
works.
and spell casting instead of just spell casting wizards.
what we're gonna do.
Like almost every other magic caster can become like melee
You're still gonna get
other than
this.
wizard.
wizards can be melee. I got a mage blade.
I mean, yeah, we can get a pretty high AC with our magic.
Yeah, I got a high AC,
And you owe me 14.
like 13.
That's 7.
Better than it was before. it's one higher.
Because normally it's 11 with just the rain, plus another one because of the book. No, the book doesn't give.
The
me
book
AC.
doesn't give you AC.
And then I have a 13 when I'm holding my mage
Okay,
blade.
so it's my turn. 6.
Good catch.
You won Santa Claus Mystery Contest.
Oh.
Bye.
No, I die. Bye-bye.
There he says, "All right, we're here." And
What's up? I don't think Erica should be leading this charge.
Oh, no, probably not.
Put Mesa in front.
Put Mesa in front, and then put me and Donovan in Mesa and Angelica's spot, and then put Angelica and No. Now put
No.
Donovan where Angelica is,
Oh, right.
and then put Ethan. Actually, and then leave it like that.
Mesa goes. Also, I should tell you, I have actually been here before once.
So this was the prison
This
you
is
were
the
talking
prison you
about.
got kicked out of.
Well,
Or they turned you
I tried
away.
getting inside of. Then
Which
It took
means
me
your sister
someplace.
is here, probably.
probably if that little magic trinket of yours works. But
If it doesn't, we gotta witch the kid. Not
so
kidding.
here's the thing. I don't want you to on my behalf, get in trouble with these people because let me tell you, I've been where they have a lot of numbers. You have very little chance going against them. All right, maybe here we win this fight, but
So fighting is off the
So you
table.
don't have this game here.
well,
No.
not exactly.
I have Monopoly. A lot.
Say
Yeah, lots of monopolies.
it was only
I don't
me that
think it
went
would
in.
work out very well, but it's too bad you
And-
couldn't have a
Wow,
monopoly
and
tournament
I
sometime.
gave them a good fight before, but I think
Dungeons
you
and
guys
Dragons.
can do magic, right?
Yes,
Could you
yeah.
fortify me in some way?
You can.
Certainly could. What's his dexterity modifier, might I ask?
It's
57.
Huh?
He rolled an 80.
it's +3.
I had the money.
He's a dexterous man.
be up to. What's his AC right now?
It is 16.
Colors.
So it wouldn't change
So
if I were to
it'd be-
cast
yeah.
mage
Oh,
armor.
really?
It wouldn't help.
I might owe you money.
I have gotten slightly stronger than before.
Maybe we can't help you, man.
Oh, hold on. I might be able to. Let me browse my spells.
You hear the voice of the fool say, I got even a better idea. It's going to be great.
What do you got, man?
You know what you should do?
What do you got?
You should prison yourself. Think about it.
Because then we'd be on the inside.
Exactly. And like Shumbledore.
Shumbledore.
Didn't he like spell lock thing, right?
I think that that's a good idea.
And you got the little disguise thing or whatever. It's a great plan.
The
great
voice
plan.
of the fool might actually have a good idea.
Okay, actually.
Then.
Okay, so
the-
obviously it would be one of us that gets in prison because then we can still communicate.
Yeah.
Yes.
Which one of us should?
You could take those off, right?
Well, I know. We could give them to someone else, I guess. but-
Then the narrator goes, I have to agree that isn't the worst idea.
which one?
It's actually one of his
should be
better
prison?
ones. But
Well, which one of us can get out of the
This-
prison the easiest?
maybe you could sneak in.
Sneak in. We're not very
Obviously,
sneaky.
none of you are very good at that.
I could sneak in with this
Um,
guy's cell.
Didn't you have a friend who you might know a rogue, correct?
I'm not going
I
back to
know.
No.
We don't like her.
We don't like her.
Like,
If I see her again alone, she will not be she won't be alive.
She snuck under your noses.
Yeah.
Maybe he might
That's
be
because
able
we're
to
not
do
very
this-
perceptive.
Yeah,
Might
we
be able
are.
to do the same.
No. I would rather die than work with her again, or at all. Let's
Maybe
see.
we should bring up the fool's plan to the rest of the group.
Guys. So Of
the
my-
voice is in his head.
my own volition, I thought of a plan.
He thought of a plan,
I thought of a plan
and he told it to me through his head.
because we have ear things that talk to each other's brain. I think that either me or Schmumpledore should intentionally be caught and locked up, so that way one of us are on the inside.
A lot of people,
And
a lot of people who play video games.
Angelica goes,
really good vocabulary.
"Are you sure? Are you gonna be able to get out?"
Well,
I am able to open any lock.
yeah. Worst case scenario,
Don't
he
you-
has a spell that can open any lock.
Don't you need like? Why don't they take your stuff?
We don't need our stuff to cast spells.
It's just a ring. I can hide a ring.
If you remember, you couldn't actually take it off.
I can hide a ring.
Right. So even if they wanted to, they couldn't.
Yeah,
The narrator.
they're not going to take my
says.
finger.
I
I just remembered they can't take it off. so...
Erica goes, couldn't you like just
Oh,
maybe talk to them about it? I
We-
guess
We could, but
So
that's why we should get
can
one.
go through stages of this. First, we can talk to them, see if we can at least maybe poke around, maybe look around,
Yes.
and if that doesn't work, then we might be able to use your charm person to lightly persuade the guard
Yeah.
to allow us
Also,
through.
the narrator mentions maybe you should use that disguise thought you were
I
thinking
could
of.
use disguise self.
Yes. Hey.
Will you be doing Dungeons and Dragons?
Not this Saturday, but next Saturday.
Alright,
After that.
I'm up for that.
You really
Okay,
don't want to
awesome.
mortgage the
Great.
guns.
Yeah, because I think the other
So I'm
some
thinking,
other
I'm
people-
thinking
the other,
if I
the
get
other
locked
dude,
up,
and I
then I
some-
can get
the
out by using
other
charm
person
person
is also
on the
joining.
guard,
Alright.
who can
Might be
open
the-
the door
yeah,
for
but
me.
no, definitely
That's
next.
if they fail their
next
save.
week.
Awesome, thank you, dude.
Yes.
That's true.
No
Yeah,
problem.
just wanted to
Awesome.
come in and ask about
Okay,
that.
great.
I have
awesome.
the higher spell save DCs.
120, 150,
But it is
130.
a higher one.
I think you're still going to be a little.
Because the only way that you could get out is by using knock, right? And they would know if you use knock.
I
'Cause
can
it's
always
really loud.
Also cast fireball.
Yeah, but the point of this is to not draw
I know.
attention. So, like, worst case scenario, we could do that. But I think that I would have a higher chance.
You also do have shape water. I can give you
I
my
do.
canteen
You can give me the canteen, and I might be able to use that to just finagle.
if they don't take it.
Yeah, that's true.
200.
But I'm a pretty persuasive guy. I think I could persuade them to let me keep some things. Here, you hold on to this mage blade, because I don't want that confiscated. So what else? You can also have the sword, the blade that I got, this eyeball, the grappling hook. I should probably keep the grimoire. I mean, they think it's just a book, right? What's wrong with a book? Here, I have a hand axe, and I'll keep the ring of protection.
I mean, she went past that, but then she went.
All right. So first,
I have rubbing alcohol that I have apparently.
Wait a minute. Does that show up?
I tell you, they always rob you in the slums.
Now
Also-
how? Yeah.
So first, I believe we should try and persuade these people. If that doesn't work, use charm person, and if that fails, I'm pretty sure they know they casted it on them.
Yeah.
And be like,
Hey! And then they'll arrest me.
Yes.
See, but if we do that as a big group, they'll arrest everyone. So
That's why
I think I should.
That's why we should.
So it's up to you.
Us two go in and try to persuade, and then if that doesn't work, I leave, and you use the charm person.
But if it fails and they know you left, then they'll know that there's at least you here, and they might go looking for you. But if you guys can hide, then that's not too big of a deal. Yeah, I think that that's a good plan. I think that's a good plan.
All right.
Another 150. Yeah.
So is everyone down with the plan?
I'm a pretty persuasive person, so I think that I can do that.
Erica looked zoned out for a second. Could you repeat the plan?
Okay. So Erica,
Real simple.
me and him are gonna go in and try to persuade the guards to let us in and look around. If that doesn't work, then I'm going to leave, and he's gonna use charm person. And if charm person fails, he's gonna get arrested hopefully,
I'm the big guy.
and then he can tell us what he
Is running
sees
thing, yeah,
inside
this works for me.
because of the telepathy thing.
Okay. That's a good plan.
And then, if he can't get out, we then we might have to resort to fighting these people.
Or we could just like bust down a wall.
I suppose I could blow open a wall,
Theoretically, you can. Yes.
So I think that's the plan.
and I can do it from 150 feet away.
I think that's the plan. You guys stay safe out here.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Fine.
We'll be.
I kinda
Ethan
like it
says
that there's
we'll be
treasure
back
there
up.
instead of
Good,
taxes.
good, good.
All right.
All right.
Me and
Because
Don,
this is luxury
stroll
tax.
on in.
Do, do, do,
Uh,
do, do.
Income tax.
I should probably. That would make infinitely more sense if I did that. Let's.
We are going.
Whoa.
A little blurrier, but that would.
Blurrier?
Blurrier.
It is a little blurrier.
Okay, so basically.
Seven. And I got the 200
Yeah, you guys stay
going
there.
next door now.
Be good now.
Like, hide on the side. Let's do that. 2.
And there are no windows, so they can't see out.
No.
Correct.
That we can
No
see
window.
anyway.
By what you can see.
The DM confirms there are no windows.
I'm just gonna under the assumption you looked around.
Yeah.
We checked the perimeter of the building a little bit.
Okay, let's reveal some area.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, big summer blowout.
Yoo-hoo. Big summer blood.
Okay, it's basically a set of stairs that lead down. And this lady.
Pink man. Lady, I mean.
That was the lady that.
You got a description from before, yes. Okay. Let's go.
And I sense that there's another room with another person in it by a table.
I sense a man or a woman with a large sword in a nearby room.
There's no
She
door.
does not have her sword drawn. Oh, wait, right, the door.
It's just a
That's
wall.
the best place for it.
No, there is. She is directly behind a
You
door.
can either just pay
Yeah.
$50 and get
Oh.
out, or it just kind of stays.
Okay.
Just stay there.
We'll just
Yeah,
do
I
that.
think you only did it 3 times.
Yep, 3 times in the
Okay. Ignore the front wall. Pretend it's.
Pretend it's a door.
So we should just try to
Easy roll
persuade,
again.
right?
If you roll doubles
Yes.
again, you get out of jail.
Okay. The lady with the pink hair, the katana, and weirdly a teddy bear like strapped to her leg. Approaches forward and has her hand on the hilt of her sword.
Oh, so you got
Hello.
hearing about that,
Hello.
where, FEMA, instead of helping,
Do you have
has,
business
been
here?
hindering.
We were wondering if we'd like come in and look around, you know?
We heard that there is someone we might know here.
Yeah.
They stopped sending,
Okay.
We don't mean any trouble, we're just
but if it
curious.
was really
Do you
bad in
have any
that area,
orders?
They actually
or-
hit some
You know,
plants
just
that had nuclear.
looking
So
around.
okay.
No, like, nothing official, you know?
Wait, we just would like to look around.
We're loose guys.
Well, this is a jail cell.
Mhm.
So
We guessed as much by no
can't
windows.
really
The,
Yeah.
have
storm was so
unless you got like a
strong
good reason,
that,
you know.
it, knocked the barrels out and they got
Well, I mean, we know the person and they kind of went missing, so we were just wondering if this is where they are. We've been looking for them for a while.
How would you know they might be here then?
We're not sure.
Well, it's the only jail we know of.
Yeah.
And then
Okay, I guess that sort of makes sense.
So, I mean, if they're in jail, they'll probably be here.
All right.
Where is it?
Give me a name.
My name is Benedict.
And I'm Schmumble.
No, I mean the name of the person you're looking for.
Oh.
The narrator reminds you it was
Meppa, I know.
Meppa. M-E-P-P-A,
yeah.
I'm guessing.
Her name is Meppa.
Because if it would be like an opera
she
game, that's
looks
what you usually go to
weirdly-
a utility.
Okay.
So that's gotta be a plane. Okay.
So
And you
go
own
to
that
the
one,
nearest
so
in the
you're
morning.
she's a friend of
you're
yours.
happy. You're safe.
Yeah.
Yes.
You luck out so
Huh.
much.
She does. But
You
she-
you know what? Okay,
You need to luck out.
sure. Let's why
Okay,
not?
I'll stay.
There's plenty of reason why not.
You know, if you
Is-
and
Is this where I
some
roll
Monopoly
persuasion,
people play
Kevin?
Monopoly,
Yeah.
Is this where I riz?
Riz, roll double Riz. Roll double Riz.
Are you gonna advantage my riz?
I advantage
You
Riz.
luck out twice.
No! Actually, that's still 17.
17 for Riz.
That's my roll, a 17 for riz.
Yeah, that's yours.
17? What?
17.
Oh.
17 for Riz.
11 plus 6.
Which is like right here.
Okay.
Please.
All right.
Please, please, please.
Listen, I can't promise her release in any way.
Okay.
All I could do is you talk to her.
That's
that's
fair.
fine.
We just want to know that she's here.
We just wanted to make sure
we're
she
trying
was
to
safe.
find her.
My dungeon.
Right. I'm probably gonna have to remove your weapons before you enter. If that's okay with you guys.
I don't got nothing.
Nothing.
I get that you do magic. Yes. Just give me your
You don't know? No.
spell books. Is that how
You know what? I do have my old spell book, but I don't tell her that. But
I hand over the grimoire as my spell book.
Okay. You got any wands?
No, we're not. We use books, not wands.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, you've got
Follow
about
me.
100%
does she believe that? I do have a wand.
Stay close.
We
Thank you,
stay
by the way.
close. Yes, thank you.
She gives. You give off the impression that you're sort of harmless. Like
Well,
you're not exactly intimidating.
Yeah,
That's true.
we're frat wizards.
It's good battle
And
strategy.
she
to
seems
not seem
kind of
intimidating.
lax.
She seems pretty chill. She has pink hair.
Mortgaged?
Ooh, that's a torture board.
Maybe that's a cooking board with like tomato sauce.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, and it's not double.
It's not double because it's mortgaged.
Shape water work on blood?
No, you can't even
No.
place-
I don't think
How do you
so.
know?
Thanks. Let me read.
There's
shape
water in blood.
I understand. Don't do a Percy Jackson.
Yeah, but you can't
You
play
choose an
that
area of
when
water
else
that you
is
can
on,
see.
unless it's the mortgage is
Oh
paid off.
wait, no.
It's not very. I'm gonna Google it.
Do a different thing. I know there's a different way to.
Hey,
different
I searched
things.
does shape water. That's the first thing that shows up. The spell descriptions specifically states water as the target of the spell and not other liquids that may or may not have water as a part of the base.
You have to
Ah,
go to
So
Damn.
no.
So that means you can't shape juice.
If you're looking at the blood, it's very dried out. Like it hasn't been.
It's congealed.
It's not new.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not fresh.
Um,
I do own, so I get
don't
$6.
worry about that.
I wasn't.
It's what was her name again?
Meppa.
No, not Meppa.
It's not Meppa's blood.
It's not. There's no way they can make Meppa bleed. If she looks anything like Mesa.
Tough.
Tough? Who's tough?
TUFF?
Basically the boss around here.
That's the Tough's blood?
No, she kept saying not to clean it up,
I
which
get $200.
Alright.
says it
You know.
intimidates our
Ooh,
foes.
I had this thought in the moments between yesterday and today because there was no separate in those days. What if the king is also the guy who controls all the the fire dude, all those other people?
Well,
Like I don't know that it is, but like you know,
Well, I mean, they seem like pretty separate people. The king has people, and that fire dude's lord or whatever.
well he has a
Uses
lot of
magic.
non-people, but he also like the fire dude's still a person, just
But he's
imbued with
magic
ability.
person.
yeah, if you land
That's
on
true,
that,
that's true.
there's no getting out.
But I mean, if they're both like big and popular, they probably have hurt each other or will eventually meet each other.
All you gotta do is lie.
If anything, we might be able to use some information that we have
Pretty lucky it takes.
She is like,
to possibly gain an upper hand in some negotiations with these people.
Maybe.
but I would expect.
Quiet
within the
guys, aren't
next
you?
4 turns.
Just
We don't really have
She's
we're
much.
looking around.
Yeah,
Um,
we do a
okay.
lot of watching, not a lot of talking.
Yeah. We were good students.
Right. So,
Is that Dan TDM?
Hello.
this is
That's the other person with the description.
Stace.
Okay, oh wait.
You're right.
When is that one?
I don't remember what descriptions these were. When did we describe things? I was just going along.
The
with it.
farm. The farm. You were very tired.
Right. I wasn't.
Or
at the
or you
farm.
actually
I
weren't.
wasn't
You
there.
didn't. You didn't. So that makes sense.
So I was just. I was just pretending I knew what you guys were talking about. I had no idea.
Stace goes. Actually, hold on. Before anything, let
So
me.
these are the guards that went to the farm when we weren't there
But I haven't
correct.
to like talk about taxes.
Let me
Yeah.
name these people.
You came closer this time than you ever have.
Kevin, you just look at these characters and then base lore around them to put them in the story? Because you don't like draw them.
Yeah, obviously.
Kevin
I-
doesn't draw.
I don't draw. I mean, sometimes.
Kevin's never drawn in his
Um,
life.
Whoa, this guy's already win.
Yep, you
Are
joined.
you wet?
If you have a third person, you can join.
I'm gonna
to
make you
balance
wet.
the-
Okay.
Nope, that's the
Well,
wrong.
whoever's ahead, actually. It's not just you.
Also, she only asked for
Right,
weapons, so
that's
she
the
probably
way
didn't
it
take the
works. It's like
canteen.
with, Katana.
And we had no
Yeah,
weapons.
Katana's very.
Yeah, she just
Yeah, so
somehow
you
had
can
two
always help
mage
the
blades
person
in your
that's
pocket.
also
That's
losing
good.
with you.
Well, I handed my weapons over to the.
Right.
And
So the
With
party's
gun in
holding
hand
the
for
weapons.
Stace, she asks,
Why doesn't the other lady have a
for a
name?
shorter game, if there are four rules,
Damn.
Your name's Stace,
during
but not
preparation, the
Pink.
banker shuffles and
JC.
deals 3
Oh, come on, you didn't even use Stacy and JC?
no, they sound too similar.
Exactly.
They work together.
I get.
Oh, really?
Come on, man.
All right. Stace says, who are these guys? JC goes.
Don't mind us.
Oh.
Apparently they think they know Mepa, so
Why do you say that quieter? Is that like...
just don't worry about it.
All right. Wait.
Fair enough.
You know,
None of our business.
might not might be useful. So
Okay.
Stace goes like with understanding. All right,
I gotta go home because it's getting
and,
dark. And
but like kind of stares you guys down as you pass. Seems like kind of guarding this general area.
Whoa.
South
Cray cray.
door, north door, and east door. Opening the east door.
I think that if we had to,
I think of
we
all
could
the,
overpower the one lady with the gun.
Maybe.
Because it's kind of just one person, at least right here. I'm sure there's others around, but yeah.
Pretty sure Fireball is kind of loud.
But I'm not saying that we
I
take
think
it down.
of
I'm saying
all
if we
the
have to
games,
fight,
so the Monopoly games.
it's good to
like
remember
this,
that there's one
I
person
like
in
this
this
one
room.
the best. The only thing is, I really want it to be a camp, and that one to be a base
Okay.
instead of hotel house.
Boom.
You know.
Bum bum. Bum. Bum.
They don't think it would take that much.
Whoa!
You know, consoles. I think the Star Wars one had.
Okay, you see a very weird lady.
Bum.
Oh.
A lady whose
They try to
weirdly skin is very
they try to
drippy
make as much
and
money
like
as they possibly can.
colored sort of pink. Red
She's
hair.
definitely magical.
And she's just like just creepingly stare at you
Hello.
Yeah, give her a little wave.
and like she mimics the movements like without much change in her expression. And JC goes, don't mind her. She's
Well, it was kind of fun. It's
strange.
thematic, right?
Is she
So have you
a
ever played
prisoner?
the Dungeons and Dragons?
she's not a prisoner.
Okay. Why are there jail bars into the hallway?
Was that a lot of fun?
Oh, we haven't played it yet.
I don't know. We found this place. I don't.
But I mean, there are
Interesting.
people here that know a lot about D&D more
It's
than I do.
Yeah.
a strange spot considering where those jail cells would be. There's a big open wall that we're looking in through,
Okay.
It's something you can shoot at the other people.
I guess.
Keep them getting too close.
Also, we could definitely use how many walls are here to an advantage in a fight. Like, we can get
But
some
yeah,
good cover.
all these games like this, the
Okay.
different Monopoly games, this is my favorite one.
So walk through.
Remember, you have north 3/4 cover.
That they're
I
using
did.
for hotels
She
and houses.
moves you up north.
With magic missile,
You see
With
a
any spell.
You might be able to
an
find some.
evocation spell.
No, any spell because of spell sniper.
Right. Smells.
you see a like
Is
young
that any
witch.
spell, or is that any that?
It's any spell that is like ranged.
I need to read this real quick, just to read.
So do you
Yeah,
think,
your
Tommy,
ranged
that
spell
you can
attacks
find
ignore half
something
and 3/4
that-
cover, so we can take good advantage of
Place
cover.
for place. I bet someone's building something for sure.
Okay, so as you're moving more through the place, you see a young witch.
Hello.
In
I'm getting
a
a strange
jail cell.
I'm getting deja vu of a young witch girl. Not of it.
and
I feel like
she's
I
like
weird
eating a sandwich.
magic energy, and
and,
I
like,
murdered her.
Is just like just gives you a head nod. Like doesn't seem to mind being in a
She
jail
seems pretty
cell.
happy in here. This place seems kind of chill.
Chill.
And JC's like, yeah, don't worry much about her.
She seems pretty content to be here, I guess.
Okay.
Boom.
Bum. Bum.
Okay, wrong one.
Bum.
But if you can find something,
Bum.
Oh, okay.
I love when Kevin
Bum.
moves the wrong layer.
Bum.
There you go.
That's right.
You
She's in
believe
solitary confinement. So
so what
No, I'm guessing
I
those
think
three
it
are
said, like,
solitary confinements.
five
Those ones
to,
look like regularly
seven
sized
or-
cells.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might come. I don't know. I mean, it's,
All right.
It's so that I can't see. in
JC
the dark,
goes.
Yeah.
You know, it gets. I mean, out there, I'm okay right now, but it's
Yep,
darker
this
for me
is,
than it is for everybody
Mepa.
else.
Yeah.
Yes,
Alright.
it is.
Yes.
It appears. It is.
Listen, if she really is your friend, I hope you can talk to her more than we could. She's
We're
very
getting late
silent.
enough, so I don't get
Doesn't like to
Yeah,
talk to
yeah.
people.
Kind of reminds me of someone.
So
Someone I used to know.
listen. Here's the deal though.
Here's the deal.
If you
Yeah.
can help us out here, if you can get her to
So are you
cooperate
going to go
somewhat,
home or are you gonna stay
I
here and do some
think
things?
you're. You didn't put disguise self on yourself, right? Okay.
Hopefully they'll recognize us. You know, I don't know where she would have known about us, but
Sure.
Well, the farm.
Yeah, that's right.
yeah, but
Oh,
she
the
was
fa-
she wasn't
right,
at the
she wasn't
farm.
aware
None of the
that
other
it was-
guards were at the farm
Yeah.
when we were there.
Maybe she isn't that high.
So
up.
unless like she very recently was talking to Angel or something.
Right. Yeah, that's true.
You might actually win
listen.
that way.
If you get us to work
Do you think so,
with
Tommy?
us, we actually
Every
don't
time I play against myself, I
want
always
to
lose. I hate
hold
it.
her like captured. All right.
I want to let her
It's-
go.
Yes. It's just we want her to help us. Okay. She's a very strong fighter.
I'm sure she is.
So if in return for freedom, you know, maybe can.
Okay, that's fair. That's
see
fair.
if you could talk something.
Could we get some time alone with her?
Yeah, she's not gonna talk if I am.
Yeah.
But I'll be like at the end.
That's fine.
I'll
That's
be
fine.
nearby.
Just
Just
remember,
to
these
clarify.
small life-size guys are for sale. You ever want to buy one?
Sure. I mean,
wish
I mean,
If I
not
had a
really,
place
but no.
and a job, I'd
You know, if
consider
you
it.
really want to just like upgrade your campaign, you can use life-size figures.
I mean, they're already here.
Dress up like your character.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Little house decor.
It's like Wizard's Chess, but it's like Wizard's D&D.
Sure. Okay.
So she wants us to convince Mepa to fight for them in return for her freedom.
Yeah. Basically.
Well, I don't think we're gonna do that. I don't think we're gonna be able to do that even if we want to.
Okay.
Wait, did you just say you're persuasive?
Well, I'm not talking about I don't know if we would want her to, because then her brother probably wouldn't like us very much.
The story is the brother who's working for like the same like form of government.
Yeah.
They promised him that if they worked for them, they would return her to her sister. Apparently,
That's
her
probably
sister,
better than
they
any
know
other
where her sister
way.
is.
If you could've
They're
gotten
being
houses
held by the
like
same
this,
government.
Oh.
So,
They kidnapped her.
Would've been better.
kind of basically.
You were close.
So,
You got the three
you know,
properties.
he's not happy about it, and
Okay,
and
well, you
these
go
guys are
to
trying to
houses on
break
there,
her
'cause
out.
I landed on 2 or 3
Oh, okay.
properties.
Yeah.
And I'd probably
Hello,
probably come
Mesa.
out $100
My name
every
is
time I went.
Benedict.
It's Mepa.
And so you didn't
Mepa,
get
I
anything.
mean. I know your brother, Mesa. We both do.
Yeah, you'd have
She
got- if
originally
you'd
didn't
gotten
look like
a-
any
in your
interest
one
at you,
house, I
but
bet
then
you
okay,
was-
it's like
you'd gotten a lot more money
yeah.
from
We
If she ever
recently
got any- if she got
had your
one,
brother
that's
join our
what
party
She's always-
as
She never had the money.
because we cleared out a place,
Yeah.
and in
That's why I'm
return
saying, if she
they
could've got
let us.
houses on here,
They gave us people, and one of those people was your brother, Mesa.
because
Yes.
Prove it.
houses on these
How did-
are a lot
yeah, how do we-
more than
I didn't
all
think
of
about
these.
that.
Gem,
Crazy.
blood gem. Doesn't it glow like?
I know, I
Yeah,
think
it,
I
see
landed
how it's
3
pointing to
times.
you? This
You did.
blood gem works
You're
by
paying
putting
quite a
blood
bit.
of a relative
You're paying
into it.
doubles each time.
And the only relative you have here is
Even one
your
house.
brother.
I literally have no reason to believe you in that.
That's a good point.
That isn't
How did,
true.
I didn't really think about how we would.
What's
How-
that,
I-
Shirley?
Okay, let's just.
I saw him
Just-
punch a tree in half.
But I
He
bet
did.
the
He's very
houses
strong.
are like
Oh yeah, we can
probably
describe his appearance to her.
He looks like you, but
He looks like
Muscular.
you. He's very big. He's got like bandages on his arms. He's got like white hair, blue eyes. You know,
for the
very
three
large
properties.
man.
very soft face for such a large
Yeah,
body.
he really doesn't look like you. He looks. His face is very similar to yours, but you know.
But how much does it cost?
He was
for a
looking for
house?
me.
Yes.
Yes.
He said that he tried to come in here before, but they wouldn't let him in.
Huh. What's your plan exactly?
Well, they
That's what I
want
thought,
us to
200
try to have
So
you
it's gonna cost
fight
you
for them
600
in exchange for you
to put
not
one set of
being
houses
here.
up.
Well, I'm not doing that.
which is
Yes,
fair.
which
we wouldn't
is
want you
we
to.
presume
How much
that.
is the rent on one house?
And Mesa wants us to get you out of here.
One house for,
The
And we
green
mainly
properties.
just came here,
One's gonna be
at least
more than the other.
at the moment. This current plan was to make sure you were here, because he had an idea, but he wasn't sure. But now we do know.
One.
Mesa goes like pressing closer to the bars.
Well, for one house.
Okay.
Mepa?
Mepa.
Yeah.
Mepa. Yes.
Right. So I would.
Okay. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Right.
These guys
So
are
I
real
would've
strong. All right.
Average
Mhm.
pay you,
Yeah. Like if they against my brother, you know. I mean, even at the same time, still. Specifically that girl Tough. She's got like this giant axe of a sword.
Does she seem wise to you?
So that wouldn't be much. But
she's
you
old.
could have gotten 2 houses down.
I
Okay. Okay.
really don't trust that red girl. Like there's something really off about her.
Yeah, for sure.
Right.
For sure.
So I mean, also like I mean they're just gonna go after us.
I landed 3 times.
Then the narrator says, you know, you could lie, right?
What? A lie about what? How would lying happen?
Lie about working together. You could simply say later on that she just left and abandoned, you know, right?
So you're saying that we could tell her that if she works with them for a little bit,
Then find a
we
way
can
out.
help her to
It'd be
get
easier.
out once she's out of jail.
Yes, pretty much.
I mean, that would be helpful if we can figure out where she's like going to work. Then we could meet her there and take her back to the ship.
It might be useful to have a way to communicate with her as well. Narrator says.
But this earpiece only works within a mile.
That is true. Oh yeah, shoot. You have a radio frequency.
Yeah, but why would she have a radio?
We don't have another radio. To
She
do.
could get access to it, I guess. Like get access to a radio, I guess.
Okay. So nothing's set in stone here at the moment, MEPA, but an idea that we just thought of. Maybe if you agree and you work with them for a little bit, you gain their trust a little bit, we can work something out to get you out of there. Because I think it would be easier to like run with you away from them when you're already out of this jail cell, you know?
Is my what is my brother doing?
He's currently standing guard outside with our other 3.
You said he was working for them, right?
Yeah,
He was, but now he's with us.
He was with them because they promised him that they would give you to them, but now he's with us.
Well, if my brother can do it, I guess I have to.
Because it'll be easier for us to get you away from them than just get you out of here.
You know that the girl with the hat.
Mm-hmm.
I think she could do magic, and that's right.
She seemed to be a wizard.
She apparently has a flying broom. It only works for her though.
Yeah. So
Okay.
might be able to
That's because you need to attune to it.
Sure.
So if you get your hands on it for a bit and just like concentrate,
Well,
I
Meppa can't do magic, man.
just you're gonna tune to items even if you can't do magic.
well, no. Some items are specifically for
Magic.
specific classes,
Ah.
such as the arcane grimoire only works for wizards. You know. So she goes. I'm gonna see if I could formulate a plan with her.
With her? Okay.
Because she made it fundamentally clear that it works different. I mean, for her, it only works for her.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna see if I can find a way to get out of here.
Or what we could do here is, on our way out, with the lady accompanying us, when we get to the same room as the other lady, I could use Charm Person at level 2 to charm them both. And if that works, we can just walk out of here with her.
But then they'll know if it fails. Wait, do they know if it?
Basically, yeah. If it
Yeah.
fails,
If it
'cause
fails
since it's a
and when it's
verbal and
over.
visual component, it's very like visible when you do it.
And they know that they were controlled, or they know that they were charmed after the hour is over. Which, if it fails, that just means, again, like, that they'll arrest at least me.
Hmm. Let's see.
I give you inspiration, by the way. I'm liking this.
Kevin, could you zoom out real quick?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is at the back. I can surely blow through that wall. That wall is nothing.
Which, yeah, if I... I doubt they would lock me up right next to her, but if they did, that would be convenient, you know?
The narrator goes, you do realize that they'll be after you, potentially, if you get caught with this.
So far, the safest way without us angering these guys and putting the rest of us in danger is figuring out a way for Mappa to escape from them.
But how are we gonna do that?
We have no way. Wait, we do have a way of tracking Mappa,
We can track Mappa.
so we know where she is.
Oh yeah, you're right. You could just pick her up at any point, right?
That's true. But we could decide to go to her at a time that she's like somewhere confidential or somewhere where there's a lot of other guards, and then that wouldn't really work out for us.
Well, narrator would suggest, you just scout out first and see if she's in a comparable good position for pickup.
That might be the best play.
No, you didn't pick the spell message.
No, I don't have message.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, if we can track her, then that would be fine. We could still give her the earpiece, go to the location by tracking her, and then talk to her once we get there to see
Alright.
where she's at.
I think to ensure, I think you should give her your earpiece, so then she there's not any voices.
That's a good point.
So I think that's what we'll do.
Okay.
All right. So Meppa, we need to make sure that you trust us.
I really don't have much of a choice here.
That's
I
true.
suppose.
That's a fair point.
So we're gonna give you this earpiece
That'll allow you
to talk to us once we get within a certain distance of you, and then that means we can formulate some kind of plan once we get within
They
a
shouldn't.
close enough distance.
They shouldn't suspect anything of it. They didn't see it on us, and you have long hair, so you'll be able to hide it pretty well. So just go along with what they're saying, and we will be in contact.
She silently grabs it and then puts it in her clothes.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Oh, she tests it out. Oh, this is weird.
I know.
Yeah. Okay.
All
I'm
right.
taking that off.
And when we
Good
get
works.
out, we can ensure that we're telling the truth by letting you speak with Mesa through it.
Okay. Yeah. I think. Yeah. I got it.
Okay.
I got it.
All right.
Thank you.
So that is our plan.
All right.
Alright.
Well.
We'll
good-
be in contact.
Yes.
See you soon, I guess.
Good luck to you. Because.
This is
Yo, JC.
Yo, JC. Thank you. It was really nice to see her again. It's been a long time.
Yes.
It's too bad that we don't have any way to get her out. Hopefully, you guys can get her to work with you in the future. We were talking with her, and I think that she'll be more open.
Jason goes. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean. Okay. That's great.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
We have very honeyed words.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, I can't speak to you telepathically anymore. I've got
Oh.
to verbally say my ideas.
You're just whispering that to me.
Okay. Jason goes. Yeah. No, we are sorry about that.
I mean, it's all right.
Look.
I'm sure some agreement can be reached.
Yeah,
reason for authority, and it keeps
Yes.
things in balance. It keeps
I
things
get
in
it.
check.
Authority
okay?
can be a good thing. I get it.
Right.
Also, we heard that you had visited our farm recently.
Oh, right.
Yeah, we're the owners of that farm.
Oh, really? Okay. Oh, then.
So maybe-
Angel. Yeah.
Yeah, we know
mentioned-
Angel.
Yeah, Angel told us that that it's going to be tax free for a while until we
No,
come to an
yes,
agreement.
we got orders pretty soon after
Okay.
that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hopefully, this will also sweeten the deal a little bit.
Hopefully, we won't have to pay as much or maybe any.
No, they told me as long as you have those two, you pretty much don't have to.
All right.
I mean, unless you get more, it might be different. But
Yeah.
I'm
that's
assuming
what
she
Angel
didn't
said.
tell. I'm assuming she like talked to JC and everything, but I'm assuming she didn't tell her that we're with Mesa, because otherwise, she might not want us with Mepa.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she just kind of briefed her a little bit, which is fine.
oh yeah, you're right.
Because if she knows that we have Mesa with us, she might think we're up to something. But I guess it's fine.
Maybe didn't mention it.
Yeah.
Angel might have. Not, I mean, JC
If
doesn't
Angel's
seem
pretty
to.
high up, JC's pretty low down. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, JC doesn't seem to acknowledge or
That's
if
good.
she did hear it or
She doesn't
hasn't
care.
heard of it.
Maybe she's not very smart. You know,
Maybe she doesn't get paid enough.
that's a fair point. You know,
She
If she gets paid
seems
at all.
lax about it.
I like your teddy bear, by the way. It's very nice.
Oh yeah, I mean it's not mine, but
I wave again to the witch.
Yeah, to the
Oh,
wizard
yeah.
witch lady.
she after like quickly finishing a bite. Can you like what? Tell him to give me back my broom.
Broom.
Okay, listen. If you,
This was the witch lady that Meppa was talking about.
yeah, I know. Did you not? you
No,
didn't
I
figure
did. I
it
didn't
out?
connect it.
You didn't? Who else?
Okay. I quickly tell her so that way Jace isn't here. If you can like work with them a little bit, and if you can get working with Meppa, we might be able to help you out.
Okay.
So just keep that in mind.
Yes.
Oh,
We keep going.
Okay. Yeah, it's like a 15-year-old, 16-year-old.
I'm glad
kid.
they've got this whole prison for 2 prisoners. It's.
Well, I mean,
I'm sure they have.
It's good to have a lot of cells in case you get more.
Yeah.
I learned that while playing RimWorld because I can get prisoners in RimWorld.
And you didn't have enough cells for all your prisoners.
Yeah, that's like one of the first things that I try to build, so then I can recruit the prisoners
Yeah.
to increase my colony and to increase relations to free them.
Thank you
Or
for
I
the
can
help,
sell them to
JC.
slave
It's-
traders.
Yeah, JC goes.
Thank you.
Listen, I did suspect it was you two. You matched like description.
Yeah.
So I mean that's largely why you got good word of you two. I suggest you keep it up because.
Yeah. I mean, we're trying to be good with the kingdom and the government and everything because
Right.
Yeah,
we like
we're
what's
spreading
going on.
we're spreading out olive branches.
We like what's going on.
right.
just trying to be friends with everybody.
Sure. Right. But again, I get it's a lot. This king.
Yes.
Yeah.
I know, we all served under different people, or I get that, but we
little
keep
bit of authority is
we've
good.
we've heard good things, so
Yeah.
you know, and trying to bring some order to this very very chaotic place is probably good for everybody.
Probably.
Yeah.
Nothing bad is
Yeah.
bad. So.
You know, see us getting all home. Good thing you didn't meet Tough though. She probably would have not been as kind to you. So,
Mm.
so
Maybe in the future.
I hope not. Okay.
Hopefully, we can meet on good terms with her sometime.
That's yeah.
I'm assuming we get our things back from her.
Yeah.
Okay,
She gives
okay.
you back your stuff.
Have a good one.
Later.
Yeah, you.
All right.
good
So,
friends.
Meppa, or Mesa, my bad.
Yeah.
She was in there.
She's in there,
Okay.
and we made a plan. She currently has the other earpiece,
Yeah.
and with the gem, we're gonna track her.
She's gonna work with them.
She's
for
going to work with
freedom.
them, and we're going to see if we can somehow get her out of wherever she is once she starts working.
Which would be
And
easier than
there
bringing
is
her up
also
here.
a person who has a broom of flying, which
So
is
we
just
might
a flying
we
broom.
might be able to get her help too.
So if they work together, not only can your sister be free, but we can also help somebody else.
Fine.
Give him
Also-
the earpiece. Let him talk.
Here, you can talk to your sister.
Yeah, a little bit before we leave. You know.
Yeah. Okay. Puts it on. Can't hear the conversation because it's
Yeah.
within the head. But he
I'm
seems
assuming
reacting pretty well, and a little like he's yelling at her a little bit. But it seems General very much relieved that she's alive.
Good.
And it's a little short while, but then it's like given back and okay, yeah, it's a good plan.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think
again,
it'll work.
I do appreciate this.
Mm-hmm.
I do.
It's no problemo.
Just
Well, you're part of our party now, so
again,
we need to
I want to
help.
help you out.
Yeah.
Right. Look, I'm pretty much, as long as I get my sister back, I'm down to do whatever for you guys.
I appreciate that.
You know.
Big
And
push, big push.
we obviously are here to help you with whatever you need. So
Right.
even after we help your sister, we will. You're not just a servant to us. We're party members, and we will still help with anything else you might need.
Appreciate that.
If you have any input on a situation that you
Definitely
think might be
give.
helpful,
Definitely give.
All right.
we would appreciate it.
For most things, just tell me if I need to punch it something. I'll punch it.
Perfect. That's what we like to hear.
Good.
Erica gives like a silent, yay.
Erica, do you have any problems that need to be solved?
Yeah. Do you need any help with anything?
No, not really. No.
All right.
Besides the not being able to fight part, but
That's okay. I can help you with that. I have practice with the mage blade.
Maybe you guys can
We can
duel.
we can spar a little bit. I can teach you some things that you probably already know because professional larper. We can go back to the ship now. We don't have to just sit in the front yard of this prison,
yeah.
and we can
Wow.
keep our eyes on the gem and see when the location changes drastically.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, I guess in the meantime, then,
We check
let's
the
check
farm.
up on Danny.
Did you give us our farm stuff? Our food?
I did not.
Good thing you reminded him.
I'm so
Yes.
Also,
smart.
what about Danny with their religion stuff?
Who?
Oh, I haven't been counting that. I completely forgot.
Well, it's been like 4 sessions, I think,
At least.
At least.
So we have some.
Who was that?
Danny, he's found him in a field next to a crater.
Wait, wasn't Michael working on the farm? Why wasn't he there?
No, Michael was
No, Michael was there.
Was he there?
Michael, Turt, and
Okay,
the geography teacher.
you right.
Not the geography teacher, the Nat Geo teacher.
Geography is not geo. Geography is like rocks and shit.
Geography is maps and shit.
No, geology is
There you
rocks
go.
and shit. Geography is maps.
It's like people.
Geology is rocks and shit.
Oh.
Geography is maps and shit.
Kevin, can I have that die?
Do.
Also, what's that other ship?
Yeah,
You-
what
No,
is
that's
that?
basically your ship. Just.
It's weird how our
Just
ship's
without
like
the casing?
Yeah.
Their ship even has the teleporting circle on the inside. That's cool.
Sounds
I mean,
like the same
it
ship.
seems pretty much exactly the same. Wait, before anything, let me
Can I have
just.
that die back? Hey, thanks, man.
Oh, sorry.
13.
Got there. Okay. Right. Let me just update the.
Update our resources and whatnot.
Yes.
It's like Fallout Shelter.
Okay. All right. You have 10 people now, so
It is Chris.
take 5, 14.
It looks like he's robbing a bank.
16, 17, 18. Wow, you got 22 food.
Bro, we're so
Sweet.
fooded up.
Yeah.
Wait, but we're
Um,
using. Did you make sure to take a little bit extra food because we have more people now?
Yeah.
Okay. It's what, like one more food because we have 2 more
Pretty
people.
much. Yeah. Okay, so it's been like.
Yeah, we need to find more sieves for our farm.
2, 4,
So now we're
6,
building up
8,
3 or
10.
3 food per day per session because we
you-
were using 4 and now
no,
we're
it
using
would be
5.
Okay, you have 12 religion. resources.
What do we use those on?
Right, I
other
forgot.
stuff.
It's been a while since you looked at the.
Since we've tried to build anything, because we've been focused on
right.
story stuff and whatever.
Yeah.
I hate side quests. I main the main storyline and then crush all the side quests.
Okay, Cam.
Actually,
in
I don't
Skyrim, it's a good
usually
idea
do
to
that.
do all of the side quests,
And
because
then-
then you can just breeze through the
Basic
main.
weapon
main.
assembly. This building allows construction of many simple weapons. Requires a worker to be part of it.
Okay, but we don't need
Resources.
weapons.
Crafting. Okay, basic armor assembly. You can also do
We
that.
can't use armor.
We already
you
have
do-
the table.
You do have the table, so you're able to Oh wait, right. You haven't looked at that for a little time. I think I'll give you like 3. We'll see. Right, small farm, salvage crew, lumberyard, religious sects.
We have one of
We
those.
have one of those. New World
Temple.
There are those who believe that a higher power, maybe even above all others, has purposely delivered them into this new world. They feel the need to connect to this new power. Whenever a character or creature spends a session at the temple, they will receive either an item, message, vision, or power. This can be placed only at home. Like, only one could exist.
Okay.
Man, it's too bad that guy that appeared one time just disappeared. That miracle guy.
I know.
He just popped out of existence.
Oh,
Poor guy.
And same with Felix.
I keep
love Felix.
Yeah, it's probably what happened to Felix, except we didn't get to go to this guy's
Okay,
dimension like we did with Felix.
Nathan, I'm sorry if you ever hear this. I tried remembering to text you, but I got surprised by Donovan and Kale about playing today. All right.
Boo.
Okay. Yeah.
Foxy jumps.
Oh right, you have basic manufacturing.
POV.
We do.
So you can
We
make
have
a bola.
We can make a bola?
No,
Bola gun.
Yeah, bola gun, gas mask, snow globe for some reason.
Peppers.
You can make a
Because
pistol.
you said snow globe.
You can make a pistol.
Oh yeah!
Uh,
Can we make a snow globe?
No, we do not need to make no.
Please.
No.
Pretty please.
Let's not make a snow globe right. Not right now.
What does it cost?
Maybe later.
Just one like material.
Maybe later.
How much material do we have?
Probably.
Oh right. Let me check real quickly.
Come on, man. I really want a snow
you
globe. I could put
have-
Zuck's eye.
You
in
have
the snow
11
globe.
material.
Come on, man. We have so much.
Okay.
Hold
pepper
on.
spray.
Let's look
You
through
can
all
make
the
a
other
radio.
stuff first.
You can make a radio
Fine,
station.
fine,
Where would we put that?
In the ship.
We could put it in the ship,
Try to.
actually.
It'll allow you to find people with other radios. Might be easier to find other people or communicate. If
We have
you
a good way to
make
find the
other-
one person. we
make other
currently need to
radios.
find, so
Mm.
for
Probably
now, I
later
don't
on,
think
after you
but
make
that could be
you'll
helpful
be
in the
able to
future.
make radios.
Could be helpful in the
potentially.
future.
Basic training, right? You
That
could
might actually be
train people
helpful.
to like do magic or be warriors or experts.
Wait, is that only for player characters?
No, for
Okay.
you could train NPCs with this stuff.
I feel like I could also just train the NPCs by fighting with them.
Okay. Okay, that's all you're able to build. As for the tree, right?
No.
Yeah.
Not the tree.
No, not that tree.
Not the tree.
Basic
tech tree.
alchemy. You could try. You could try studying magic research, where you could build study teams.
Study sesh,
You do
boys.
firearm training gives firearm proficiency to those who spend time there.
So, as in it requires 6 people, as in we need to have 6 people just with
In
us?
total, or requires
like,
6
just
people
basically-
working there?
Not 6 people working. The working.
Because we have more than 6
the working
people.
symbol is the hammer.
Okay, okay.
And this is basically how many are in your
So since we have,
society.
so we
So
could
we just
build
have
that.
to have that many people.
Yes, in
So
order
we
to.
could do that.
And you have basic manufacturing. You could do magic development, create magic items.
That could be helpful.
You know, yeah.
Oh no, you used the wrong roll.
Oh, I did.
No.
I did. Damn.
Oh.
That's a
Okay, let me fix that, I guess.
I think that could actually be helpful though,
Yeah.
because magic items help everyone, just especially us if they're more helpful.
I'll allow you to pick 2 since it's been a while since.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's just
I fixed
basic
it.
manufacturing.
Don't we already know? We already know.
Yeah,
basic
you already
we
know
know that
basic
one, we know that one, we
manufacturing.
know that. You're right. You're
And
right.
yeah, as I said, you're able to build that stuff with some materials.
I think.
So that's the entire list.
Yes.
Okay,
I
so
think magic
I'm
development
gonna
should
make some more
definitely-
stuff. So reviewing, you're able to make maybe of interest magic development,
I don't know if we have people who work for magic.
firearm
development
trading.
right now.
magic research, or basic alchemy.
I think magic development for one of them,
For sure.
Okay.
and I think basic alchemy. Yeah.
Yeah, that could be helpful.
Okay.
Maybe
great.
we could eventually make another revivify potion.
For all
That'd be
this
pretty far down
stuff
the
for it,
road,
I'll have
right?
to make it. But yeah, you guys get a health potion.
Hype.
As for magic development,
We don't have a healer, so that could be helpful.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure there are like at least 1 or 2 wizard spells that are healing.
Okay.
My spell
let's-
technically heals Vampiric Touch. so-
Yourself.
Let's make a new thing.
Well, yeah, and I'm usually the one that dies, so I mean,
You need it.
I think I would use most of our healing items anyway.
Also, now you probably don't have to worry about being frontline because we've got Mesa and Erica.
That's true. I would still be relatively frontline because the weapon I usually use is.
Yeah.
I now am able to attack from further away, but now I have Vampiric Touch, which I need to be close anyway, and the Mage Blade still.
Okay.
You can be 10 feet away, so you could
So,
be like
magic.
behind these guys, giving them support.
I'm gonna support you from behind.
All right.
And
so
then me, Angelica, and Ethan
let
are
me
gonna be
really-
behind.
Yeah,
Let
you're,
me
you're
really
farther
quickly
behind.
just add some numbers here.
We got Mesa and Erica like
Um,
right in front, and I'm either beside them or like close behind them.
Both of you roll d100s.
That's this one. And a D10.
Oh, I could do that. Let's do that. Yeah, let's do that.
16 and 19.
That's
80.
80.
Alright, because that's 70 plus 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, I rolled 19, Donovan rolled 80. Pretty close.
Give me a second here. Give me a second.
I'm gonna touch you.
Okay.
Let's see if this works.
Touch me.
Stop.
It's gonna go great.
Also, if the other one's our ship, why are we not in our ship?
No,
You
we're
are
in
in
our
order.
ship.
Okay, so that's just our ship from the outside. It's not actually there.
Yeah, that's the shell of our ship. That's what our ship looks like.
That's the roof of our ship, which has been removed.
Let me add some numbers.
Let me add some numbers.
Like I have the list. Just I forgot to add.
It's
the
not
numbers.
numbered.
It's not numbered.
Do you have it up to 80?
Let's see.
Are you seriously adding numbers one at a time?
There's literally no other way to do it for me, because just I'm decently far in it.
I'm
into it,
decently far in it.
So don't you worry.
Don't you forget about me. Don't you.
Don't you.
So this is like 0, right? Not 100.
No, I'm pretty sure that's 100.
Because then you can't get single-digit numbers. Like there would have to be, because if a D100 is 2 of these, then it could only roll up to 100, which would make sense.
Ah.
And it
So
can
then
roll
dash,
as low
and
as a
then
1.
double 0, and so triple 0, that'd be just 10.
Yeah, because a 0 on a D10 is 10.
10.
But a 0 on a D100 is 0. Okay, I had 19. The OMW to touch minors.
You can't say that, we're being recorded.
Yeah, you can't say that on stream, man.
Not bad, not bad.
In game.
In game. No,
Even in game.
no, because Benedict is not under 18. Ow, I didn't mean to do that. I rolled a 20 though.
Shame it's not on the table.
Well, I think that's how I need to start rolling. Just like,
Let's hope you don't roll that.
oh, we need to roll that. Is it 80 or 19?
No.
Oh.
Okay.
Can I re-roll?
No.
You will get the chance to roll again. Don't worry.
Mm.
So just remember those.
So are you saying you hope we don't roll it because it's good for us or really bad for us?
both?
Is it like in-
things.
Like, it could be really bad for me or really bad for you.
It's a deck of many things.
So what, a wand of fish?
Wand of fish.
Wand of fish?
Yeah, you can
Fish.
summon a fish.
How could that be good for us?
Food.
I guess.
And we can summon fish.
Wait, don't I get to roll again? It's a new. Oh no. Do I roll again for the wand?
Hold on.
It's like one charge away from being full.
Sure. Well,
Or
then you
is
wouldn't
it-
have to roll.
Well, but what if? But I want to top it off, you know.
You could. It's +1, so you already get. If you. Yeah, sure. Charged. It's fully charged.
Oh yeah.
I swear. People.
A 6.
Oh, the 5.
So a 6.
So 6.
Well, it doesn't specify a cap.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can I put like an extender on it,
No.
please?
No.
I'm.
Just make the wand longer.
If I roll high on a magic, can I get that?
No.
Oh, you're no fun.
Kevin hates us.
Why do you hate us so?
That was 7.
Alright, I'm gonna roll an Arcana.
Okay, I'm at 75 so far.
Oh, that's only a 16. That definitely wouldn't do it.
Okay, I actually might get to 100 here.
Donald Trump's plan to increase taxes on imports would cost a typical family an extra $3,900 a year for everyday items like groceries, over-the-counter medications, school supplies, and clothes. Can you afford to pay another $3,900 a year? Building America. Reply: stop to end. Why did I get this text?
Yeah,
What-
they
what-
keep being. They sent out to me.
It's a 505 number. That's like New Mexico.
What?
That's where you're from.
Why did they send me a 505 number? I guess because I probably have 505 contacts, so it's like, hey, you'll trust something from here, right?
Well, I mean, I did hear about that 25%, like, or 20% import tax.
Something like that. I'm gonna tax import. I'm gonna import you.
Oh yeah, you have those dimensional shackles.
What?
Huh?
Yeah, don't you have?
We have what?
Yeah, you have dimensional shackles.
What does that mean?
Don't you remember?
No.
You got it from the Wizard Temple.
I do remember. I don't remember what it does, but I do remember we got that. Doesn't that like grapple?
Basically, they can't use teleportation magic or like escape the plane.
Well, that's so helpful, except it's not.
I hope they remember this.
When have we met people that teleported?
Just because it's not useful now doesn't mean it won't be useful in the future.
Wait, we could have put that on the fire, dude.
Well, he didn't teleport. He just ran out.
Yeah, but he had to go somewhere.
Oh, wait, to be fair,
He's not still there.
You solely rely on like teleportation magic to get around.
If someone puts those on us,
That's bad news.
but
Bears.
we could just take
All right,
it off.
what were your rolls again?
19 and 80.
Okay, what is 80? Oh no.
Oh my
Oh
god.
no. Let's see. Let's see here.
Stop. Stop.
All right.
Stop.
Copy.
Stop.
Project development. Script.
Oh my god.
Good job. You did it now.
Ow, my foot hurts.
Why does your foot hurt?
I was sitting on
Okay,
it.
I can show this to you guys.
Show it to us.
Okay, first things first.
Show
you get
us.
Ooh.
the riddle of capturing.
What's a riddle?
I think that's a bridle.
Bridle.
What's a bridle?
The fine leather bridle tugs at the hand when first held, as though it longs to reach out for a beast nearby. When you hold one end of the bridle,
Bridle.
you can use an action to speak its command word, causing the other end to lash out at a beast you can see within 20 feet of you. The target must succeed on a DC 17 charisma saving throw.
Charisma?
Yes.
What?
Or have the bridle tie itself around,
Bridle.
How would
bridle
it be, how
tie
would it be
itself around its
charisma?
neck and fall under your command as if subjected to the dominated beast.
Bro.
Once the target is affected, you do not need to hold the other end of the bridle to command
Bridle.
it. Bridle. Damn. Bridle to command it. With a successful saving throw, the target becomes immune to the bridle's
There you go.
power until the next dawn. Creature controlled by the bridle can be released by the creature that bound it as a bonus action. A creature controlled by the bridle can make a DC 17 charisma check each day at dawn. On its success, the creature is no longer affected by the bridle.
Bro, that's kinky.
All right. Well, that was 80.
Yes. And
That's-
so
Alright, now we
let's
need
see
19.
Yes. Let's see
That could be helpful, I guess.
Well, it says beast.
That's true. But it could
We don't
still-
have very many beasts. Use it on that fucking bug.
that fucking bug that I hate. We
Uh,
already killed that bug.
oh.
I know.
The Groper.
Smoldering armor.
I killed the what?
What?
You get some smoldering. Oh, did it? Okay, it didn't crash.
Nesta can't wear armor, right? Because he's a monk.
Yeah, that'd just hinder
Yeah.
his
Yeah.
AC.
All right. Oh, that counts.
We could give it to Erica, though. If she's like a fighter, then
Well, her armor might be.
it's already pretty
Her
good.
AC
I'm
is
sure.
probably better.
Kevin, does she have a good AC? You said she had like really good armor, right? She's in like full plate armor.
Okay, smoldering armor. Wisps of harmless, odorless smoke rises from this armor while it's worn.
Awesome.
It's
That's it.
yeah, that's it.
Yeah. What's the AC?
It's. Oh, I guess it could be any armor. I guess.
Oh, so you just
Is it just applied to armor?
you just enchant that?
You-
Can we
let's
put that
just
on
say
our
that-
robes just to make it look cool?
You know what? Why not? You're wizards.
What's the point?
You're the ones.
What does it do?
It
It just makes smoke appear off of it.
pretty much.
That is
It's
odorless and-
intimidation factor.
We
you
are
know?
the wizards.
I think we want that.
All right, so roll again, both of you.
Wait, that's a D20.
Yeah, D100.
Good throw.
Shut up.
5.
I don't know where that came from.
It's probably Kevin's.
Okay, what are you getting?
15.
Oh, okay.
5 and
Okay.
15.
Those were both. You instantly die.
All right. Okay.
Ah. Ah. Kevin, I want to build that.
But what?
The
barcode
the
scanner.
barcode scanner. Let us build it.
What? It ruined a campaign.
We
it's
want
like giving
it.
you the deck of many things.
I want that deck of many things.
Let's build a deck of
Do we have a
anything.
lightsaber?
That's pretty much what the Mage Blade is.
Like an actual lightsaber that cuts through things instead of just bouncing off people's heads.
Giving you a lightsaber would be like pretty strong.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You can make it not do damage to living things though.
What?
So you get it's like just used to cut through stuff. You can get through any door.
Well, I can get through any door.
Well, yeah, but we can get through any door quietly. Ish. Quieter.
Quieter.
Instead of, well, yeah, anyone within 30 feet might hear as opposed to 300.
Nah.
And we wouldn't have to use a spell slot. Plus,
Okay.
Again, the intimidation factor.
Okay, next thing, a glamour weave. Glamour weave is a clothing.
Which one is that?
Whoa, what?
This.
But like, is that the 5
Oh,
or
that's
the
a
15?
5. That's a 5.
Okay.
Glamour weave is clothing imbued with harmless illusionary magic. While wearing the common version of these clothes,
I can already
you
do that with prestidigitation.
You can use a bonus action to create a moving illusionary pattern with the cloth.
I can do that on Earth, and with water, and with fire.
It has the pattern rise from the cloth. Can I have the pattern rise from? For example, glamour weave gown might be wreathed in harmless illusionary flames, where a glamour weave hat might have illusionary butterflies floating around.
Persuasion.
Oh, a strange hat. When you make a charisma performance or charisma persuasion check while wearing the uncommon version of glamour weave, you can roll D4 and add the number roll to the check. Once you use this property, it can't be used again until the next time. For the 15th
I can pretty
thing,
much guarantee a persuasion check.
talking doll. While the stuffed
Ugh.
doll is within 5 feet of you, you can spend a short rest telling it to say up to 6 phrases, none of which can be more than 6 words long,
I am a Sigma.
and set a condition under which the doll speaks each phrase. You can also replace old phrases with new ones. Whatever the condition, it must occur within 5 feet of the doll to make it speak. For example,
Do you have to be within 5 feet of it to make a talk, or can anyone?
probably you.
Well, that's not very helpful.
For example, whenever someone picks up the doll, it might say, "I want a piece of candy." The doll's phrases are lost when you're attuned to the doll ends.
Oh, but we have to attune to it, so that's lame. I want a piece of candy.
Roll again.
Again?
Let's hope you roll higher this time. Well, maybe.
88.
Ooh.
86.
Okay, let's see. Did it
Our items must be similar then.
Did it go to up to 88? Oh, why did I go to settings?
You ain't getting out, bub.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm scared, man. I'm scared.
Is it
Oh.
giving us a deck of many things?
Oh, that's 87. What the heck?
I think we should... 87?
86 and 88.
Okay, let's do 86.
Well, that would be good, because that's what we rolled.
And first.
I don't see it.
Oh, it's just dimensional shackles. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Okay, that you already know what those do.
Now
also,
we can make
Well,
them.
we don't want to build those. We already have those.
I
I
guess
think
it
it's
might
if
be
we ever
useful
need
later.
more. And 88.
Um,
the point of 87?
and Darren's instant fortress.
Huh?
Yo, we can make
A
a
porta-fort?
What?
Actually, it'd be a porta-fortress, because it's
Yeah.
an instant fortress.
Porta Fortress.
Yo, you make porta-fortresses?
What are you talking about?
Boing.
Damn. Okay, so you can use an action to.
I don't see
place
it.
this-
I don't see it.
Fine.
Show us, please.
Thank you. And you have to put the shackles up there.
I will. Just let me
Please.
Let's do this first.
I'm just gonna let us keep rolling till we get something cooler.
No, I think that's enough.
Oh.
Aw.
One more.
Please.
One more. Pretty please.
Hold on. Let's just read this first. It's been a while since I've
Looked over the
I
list.
feel like I know what the Porta Fortress does.
Okay, let's.
Make a portable stone fortress that is 30 feet wide by 20 feet tall.
All right. Let's see here. Let's read this first. Okay.
Adamantine is what it's made of.
You can use an action to place this 1-inch metal cube on the ground and speak its command word. The cube
Literally
randomly.
a Porta Fortress.
No, the measurements are opposite of what I said.
Oh, is it 20 feet by 30 feet high? Wow. Yeah, you had it right, but backwards.
The cube rapidly grows into a fortress that remains until you use an action to speak the command word that dismisses it, which works only if the fortress is empty.
Oh. Can't crush someone inside our cube.
Yeah. The fortress is a square tower, 20 feet on side and 30 feet high, with arrow slits
We can
on
attack
all
someone with it,
slots,
though.
all sides,
We
and
could
a
just
battlement
throw the
atop
fortress
it.
and then expand it.
Its interior is divided into 2 floors, with the ladder running along one wall to connect them. The ladder ends at a trapdoor leading to the roof. When activated, the tower has a small door on the side facing you. The door opens only at your command, which you
It's
can
immune
speak.
to knock?
Oh yeah, which you can speak as a bonus action. It is immune to knock, spell, or similar magic, such as the Chime of Opening. Each creature in the area where the fortress appears must make a DC 15 Dexterity saving throw.
10d10?
10d10 bludgeoning damage on a failed save. Oh.
Or half as much. So even if they succeed,
You want to
Okay.
roll 10d10 on your thing real quick?
see what we get there.
In either case, the creature is pushed to an unoccupied space outside but next to the fortress. Objects in the area that aren't being worn or carried take this damage and are pushed automatically. The tower is made of adamantium. And its
Adamantine?
yeah, and its magic
Kill.
prevents it from being tipped over. The roof, the door, and the walls each
I rolled a
have 100 hit
55.
points. Immunity to damage from
So-
non-magical weapons, excluding siege weapons, and resistant to all other damage. Only a wish spell can repair the fortress. The use of the
It's a
spell.
wish spell.
Oh, okay. Okay. I really. Each casting of wish causes the roof, the door, or one wall to regain 50 hit points.
Needs a
Yes.
buff. Okay. So
By the way,
theoretically-
each of these items has a cost. So obviously, something like this would have a high magic cost. Okay.
Okay, hear me out. So it says that it takes the damage, and even if it survives, it gets pushed to an unoccupied space.
Yes.
If we go to like a 5x10 room and put it inside with creatures in the room and then activate it, won't they just die? Because they'll get smushed against the walls? They can't get pushed to an unoccupied space?
Maybe. We have to wait and see sort of situation.
We could kill a whole room of people with a metal cube.
Wait, hold.
That would also,
hold
like,
on. Hold
expand
on.
the room.
Hold
Yeah,
on.
it would destroy the room.
I don't. Until you can use action speak that dismisses it. Okay. Okay, you can dismiss it. That is crazy strong. Wow, I need to. That's.
Needs a buff or needs a nerf.
All right, I think that's the last of it.
No,
you
come on,
sure?
one more.
Um,
Pretty please.
no.
Please,
no,
Uncle Kevin.
No. How? Wait. How?
Here,
many?
how about you let us roll, and if you think that they're cool, you tell us what they are.
Fine.
Hell yeah. 16.
44.
Okay, let's see.
44.
I want to know what 69
Shackles of love.
is. It turns out 69 is actually the leash thing that makes people do what you say.
16 and what?
44.
Okay, let's do 44.
4d4.
Maximum of 16 damage.
Oh. 16. Oh, both of these are kind of lame.
Oh, okay.
And one of them is very situational, and then requires a whole different.
Oh, we
recipe.
get into situations.
Okay, we have been playing for an hour and 24 minutes.
Wow.
Wow.
Alrighty then. So that's what you're able to make.
Okay. Okay.
I will later put specific on how much magic you required to make these items, but as for now,
How much was it to make that basic training?
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
the build
At least
order
one.
for that.
Woodchuck would chuck wood if a woodchuck could chuck wood.
Let's see. I think basic training it required
Peter Piper picked a patch of pickled peppers.
just 3 materials.
I think we should do that and then send our 3 farmers in to at least be like level 1.
You would need an area for it technically.
Couldn't we put it on the farms, not on the fields?
And what about the house that's conveniently off screen?
That is true.
I'm sure there's room conveniently off screen.
So okay. You know what? Yeah, sure. Why not?
Cool.
Area designed for improving for every player character that. No, okay, no. That's
That's for player.
okay.
characters.
No. For you guys leveling up, it's different.
Doesn't it say
you could
only
just
up to
do
level
it.
5, which we can't do? Because
yeah.
doesn't it say only?
I
up to
allowed you to
five?
level up last time, right?
Yeah,
That's
because we're level 5 now.
As a player character, you just level up when giving an amount of magic, since you're wizards. You know,
Gotcha.
just at any point.
Yeah, boy.
'Cause,
Yeah, boy.
Right. Dang, I can't believe I only 5 magic to level up to level 5.
Yeah, man, I appreciate that.
That should have been way more.
And now it's gonna be like 40 for the next.
As for any other able-bodied and willing creature, they can be trained for combat. Choose from 3 types of training. To gain a level up requires either +1 magic or +1 religion. For spellcasters, for expert and warrior, +1 material and times.
What's
1.
expert?
Expert is basically master of certain tasks or knowledge, favoring cunning over brawn. It might be a scout, a musician, a librarian, a clever street
Yeah,
kid,
our
or
player
a
is
willy
expert.
merchant or a burglar.
No, a burglar. No, a burglar is in my house.
Yeah.
That'd be our galar.
Our burglar.
Right.
So let's build that.
Okay. It's built.
Cool.
Bro, we're so good. at
let's have-
building.
Turt. Train as barbarian.
Get in there, bro.
As a okay, no, warrior basically.
Okay.
Okay,
No,
warrior.
let's make him a burglar.
No.
They're called sidekicks. Grows in martial prowess.
He's our sidekick.
As it fights by your side, it might be a soldier or town guard. No, yeah. Bonus
Yeah,
proficiencies. Proficiency in 1 saving throw of your choice, either strength, dexterity, or constitution. I'm assuming strength.
Yeah.
Proficiency in 2 skills of your choice from the following list: acrobatics, animal handling, athletics, intimidation, nature, perception, or survival. Sidekick gains proficiency with all armor, and if it is a humanoid or has a simple or martial weapon in its stat block, it gains proficiency with shields and all simple and martial weapons, which would, and +2 proficiency, and okay, defensive. Okay, so it can either choose to be an attacker or a defender. So if you choose attacker for him, +2 to bonus to all attack rolls, or defender, the sidekick can use its reaction to impose disadvantage on the attack roll of a creature.
Wait, these
within
guys
5
aren't
feet of-
fighting with us, though.
Yeah,
Well, still, it'd be good to have them trained in case something happens.
That's true.
correct.
You're right.
Or one of other party member dies, or you want, to happen to be in a big battle.
You're right.
You know,
You're right. We
Or
could bring a
say
whole army
the
into
farm
that.
were to be attacked for whatever
There's
reason.
no way that
either by
happens.
maybe a monster or
No,
maybe
no,
some
no.
other enemies. Or,
There's
you
no
know,
way that'll ever
right?
happen.
So and maybe you might have to save them or something. Or
no, no. Don't be silly.
That would never happen.
Don't be silly.
Yeah,
DM who
that
owns
is
the world.
totally not a thing. I was thinking.
Don't
of.
be happy. Don't be silly. DM that controls what happens in the world.
Okay, so for next time, he's gonna be trained. It takes a session too.
Okay.
So and since it's not working, it will be +6 instead of
Also, let's
+8
take
food.
Danny
Yeah, Danny.
and make him one of the religious warrior people.
Okay, sure.
So we're gonna use 4.
Okay, let's see what they do.
Because that's Danny. Danny was making this really.
Yeah, because he'd be more of like a paladin
Yes.
or a cleric.
No, well, no, basically a spellcaster. So
Do-do-do.
they'll have at least one language and proficiency either in wisdom, intelligence, or charisma.
Excuse me.
Excused.
Gains proficiency in either arcana, history, insight, investigation, medicine, performance, persuasion, or religion.
Persuasion.
The sidekick gains proficiency with light armor and if it is a humanoid or has simple martial weapon and stat block. It also gains proficiency with all simple weapons. +2 proficiency. So there's 3 different roles they can choose from,
Mm-hmm.
Bargular.
and it gets them ability from different spell lists from different classes. So they can either be a mage and choose from the wizard spell list. They could be a healer, choosing from the cleric or druid spell list, or be a prodigy and choose from the bard and warlock spell list. Yeah.
I'm tired again.
Okay. Yeah, I'm given a lot.
I think we should send him on the cleric path.
Yeah, for sure.
So, yeah. So healer. So choosing from the spell list, cleric or druid. I'll have these all set up for next time.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then
So that will also minus.
we
one.
won't be getting any religion then because we don't have anybody else
Yeah.
there.
Which
So
is
it'll be
fair.
minusing 1 religion and 1 materials.
Do we spend
right.
religion every day?
No.
No, you don't
Okay,
spend
okay.
any religion.
That's what I thought. It's just food that gets expelled every day.
Yeah. At least for right now, mainly religion could be used just for leveling up.
Him.
Yeah. Okay, time to spend the resources here. Okay. Actually, yeah, no. So I remember. One. So it's 11. And.
I like crashing D&D Beyond by just
10, 9,
rolling like 8,000 dice at once.
Yes. Hold on. Actually, let me think of something real quick. Because
I was thinking, that's dangerous.
can I do that?
No.
Give me a second.
Okay.
One Mississippi.
Oh, right. I can't hear anything.
Bro can't hear. I have to open his earballs.
Oh. Earballs?
Earballs.
You need to open your earballs, Kevin.
Open up your earballs.
Correct. Nope. Wrong thing.
What do you think it's gonna roll?
A 4.
9. I was gonna say 13.
Maybe.
No.
Per chance?
Mayhaps.
Okay, let's see if this works.
Yeet.
Good job.
Love.
Bro's watching something.
Okay, so it's been
So
freaking
long.
TV. It's just not producing any sound right now. That's where's
Bye, Kevin.
No, I need to find. I don't know what other- Maybe I could just.
Play through your phone like you did before.
Good.
I escaped
You
that
are now
place.
in the back rooms.
Hey, he found a remote.
That's the right remote. That remote over there, the big fat one's for the TV up above.
Alright, well, looks like the volume's up.
Also, I think we should make Michael a defender.
I don't think Michael should fight.
Sure.
Well, like I said, it's good to have them try.
Should.
Oh, I should test that out, actually. Yo, 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 yo.
So what are you doing the rest of this campaign or session?
Oh.
What's next?
Hold on.
Let's see.
Maybe music
So
should be a
we should
little
then-
quieter. Right. After that, we do all that.
Make sure you
Ethan-
make Michael a defender, please.
Ethan.
Right. Ethan.
Ethan.
What's up, big man?
Yes, Ethan.
You got something?
Our green jacketed friend.
I think I'm gonna lay down for a little bit.
It's alright, man.
Yeah. Okay.
Magic development is not still on the screen.
Yeah, could you get that out of here?
So, as you see Ethan walk to the bed, right before he reaches it, he falls down and collapses.
I rolled over!
Oh god. Ethan.
Ethan!
Ethan.
Ethan! Wait,
seems-
didn't he cough yesterday?
Yes. You,
Good.
What did we do to him?
you notice that he looks now incredibly pale.
I'm gonna do a medicine check.
And
I'm helping you.
yeah.
Wait, actually, what's your medicine modifier?
Doesn't medicine go off of wisdom?
Yes.
So isn't yours higher? Or no? Yes.
My wisdom's a +1.
I have +4 in medicine.
Yeah, no, you do it.
Okay.
With advantageous.
That's not good. Unnatural 22.
What is wrong with Ethan?
What is wrong with this man? If I can tell, with an unnatural 22.
Unnatural. Damn. Okay.
A dirty, disgusting 22.
Oh. Okay.
A
hold on.
modified 22.
Let me just real quickly.
He rolls over and explodes.
He just dies again.
Okay. He looks incredibly sickly.
I've seen this before.
Pale. His skin is actually a little flaky.
No, we got Thanos snapped.
And he looks like he's in the middle of a terrible nightmare. As he's sweating profusely.
Ethan,
Ethan.
come back to us. I want
Um,
to splash water on his face.
okay. Erica goes, is this normal?
No.
No, it's
This is not normal.
Okay. Hold on.
This is not normal, dude.
I sploosh him.
Okay, you do so. He's still not waking up. Wait, okay, let me see if there's more freaking music for this.
Is Ethan dying again?
Sure hope not.
Then we wasted our revivify potion. I'm assuming he's still like breathing and
He's
like has
still
a
breathing and
heartbeat and
stuff.
everything.
Angelica says, maybe you should get him on the bed.
Yeah, I
We
pick
haul him
up,
onto the
put
bed.
him on the bed.
Okay, everyone surrounds him.
Ethan,
Wake up.
when I wake up,
And then they're gonna be.
I feel like Erica should be one
I
closer.
have a straw in his throat.
All right, so what happens is he then after like a solid minute of like he then like jolts awake. Like,
Ethan,
Ethan.
what happened?
I saw a place.
You had a vision.
What'd you see?
Where'd she?
Tell us what.
Where'd she get that potion you gave me?
We gave you a potion.
Yeah,
Oh,
the potion of Revivify.
Yeah,
I
where'd
don't
you,
know.
where'd you get
Where
it?
did we get that from?
Yeah, where'd you get it?
We just found that.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, we didn't. We find that?
Flashback.
Didn't we
Um,
find
We don't
that?
remember.
Flashback. When there was a little bit of a retcon, a little bit. There was a random moment where you had a vision from the past.
I don't recall
or,
that.
Didn't
something
I
related
got it
to-
from Baba Yaga?
Yeah, you got it from Baba
Right.
Yaga. Yeah, you
Baba
grabbed a
Yaga
random
poisoned
potion.
the
You grabbed a
Revivify.
random potion and you recognized it as a Revivify, or at least it was labeled as so. And,
Shit, bro. What did we do to Ethan?
what do you tell Ethan?
We got it.
I got it from a memory.
What? Oh, wait, that one time where you kind of like,
Disappeared.
sort of, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. So a voice said, did you think life didn't come with a price? And
Was she the Baba Yaga?
I don't know. It was an old lady's voice.
Bro, you cursed him with Baba Yaga, dude.
and
Can I get a babbling book?
No.
and
I had one of those in a different campaign.
Said,
I want another one.
show me a place, some sort of like ritual of sorts, like place for sacrifice. As said, a life for a life. I think I know where this place is.
So we need to sacrifice someone, or else you'll die.
I think, yeah, pretty much.
Does it have to be a human?
I think probably.
Hmm.
I got that vibe. I don't know. Oh god.
What do we do, man?
I don't know.
I'm gonna lay down.
You've
you
faced the Baba Yaga before. You're the only one who knows anything in this department.
Angelica goes. So, are we? Do we need to kill someone?
We need to do a human sacrifice, I guess. Don't worry, we will not ask for volunteers.
Yeah, we're not asking for volunteers.
Erica
we're not
goes,
accepting volunteers.
Are we sure we want to do that? This seems like a little way too morbid.
I mean, it's either we.
It's Ethan's life or someone else's, and personally, we really like Ethan.
Ethan goes, I don't think I want to kill anybody.
You won't have to.
Won't.
I haven't killed anybody.
You won't have to, man.
I'd really not want someone's blood on my hands.
Shh, it's okay. Go to sleep.
The blood wouldn't be on your hands.
Go to sleep, big man. It's all right.
Okay.
Go to sleep.
Go to sleep.
Mesa.
Go to sleep.
Mesa goes, we could kidnap someone.
That's a very dangerous plan.
I think we need to find someone who's not a good person, guys. Is Ethan asleep now? Is he?
His eyes are fluttering, but he seems.
Can we walk away from Ethan while we discuss this?
Yeah, sure.
Because I don't think he wants to know about any of this.
Let me find even more proper music for this. Okay. Hold on. Where are you?
I'm so sorry.
Damn it.
Watch your mouth, young man.
You can't swear.
Oh yeah, I can't. Where are you?
And I'm so,
So
sorry.
Ah, there it is.
Oh.
8. Or is that a 9?
It's an 8.
2. 8. 20. Beep, 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 beep.
Gmod death. What happened?
Pixels.
Alright, it's getting better.
Ethan is dying, and along with him, the resolution. He was the only thing holding this world together.
No.
He was the anchor being.
Okay, that's more fitting music.
We need to
We need to do some reconnaissance fast, guys. Okay, quick head check. Does anybody here know of anyone who's just a real garbage human?
Or humanoid person.
Where's that rogue? Where is she?
She may have stolen, but we don't know anything else about
Where
her.
is she?
Angelica goes, I thought we didn't really kill people. I thought that was sort of the deal.
We don't.
We don't, but this is kind of out of our control.
I do like Ethan. He's great. He's.
But if we let him die, then that's also kind of on us. If we could have prevented it.
The voice of the fool goes, I have a great idea.
What's your plan, big man?
I can't hear him
you can't
anymore.
hear it this time.
I'm sad about that.
You know what we should do? I'm kind of really excited for maybe a new voice.
Guys, I have an idea, okay? Maybe we don't have to find anyone.
What do you mean?
They all go like,
I volunteer as tribute.
Angelica goes, what? No.
Listen,
Erica also.
Of all of us here, I'm the only one who has died before.
Mesa looked impressed at first.
Thanks, man.
But it was a little less impressed, but still respect it.
You may have come back once before.
Listen, we just started research on potions. Worst case scenario, you bring me back in a few years, right?
Narrator
That's
goes,
not how that works.
do I get an opinion on this? I'd like
sure, man.
not.
What do you got to say?
If I did not remember last time or someone else, that means I'm basically gone. You know, I'm not sure I'm very happy.
No,
with
no,
that.
you'll be there. You'll be there.
Look,
Trust.
I
Can I roll a persuasion on my own voices in my head?
You don't have advantage, but sure.
All right.
I whisper in your ear. Fuck you.
Oh, that's only 12.
The narrator goes, I literally have no way to stop you. So
That's true.
You're free to, I guess.
Listen, I'm sorry for whatever might happen to you for it, but I trust you'll be there.
If you say so.
Guys, I think
But that means the princess might come back.
You mean if I come back to life again?
Yes.
Well, if we appear by the cabin again, we burned it down once.
Not wrong.
Plus, we
You're talking? Oh, right. So
we didn't actually talk. She might not be back.
Wait. Erica goes, could you catch us up?
Right.
Like,
So,
Oh
you
yes,
die?
those.
And Mesa
Yes,
is like,
you
I'm
two.
also-
that's a fair point.
Are you-
Okay.
You two don't know anything about
Mesa goes, are you,
anything
The
else.
three of them.
Oh yeah, the
Erica,
three of them.
Mesa, and
Eden's
Angelica.
Are
the
you
only one
immortal?
that knows.
Huh?
are you immortal? Mesa
No,
goes.
maybe. I'm not sure. So basically, a long time ago, we found ourselves in the middle of the woods. And suddenly, this man popped into my head.
After he died by the Groper.
No, this was before the Groper.
No, it was after the Groper.
No.
The
before-
Groper gave me the Fool.
Yeah.
I already had the narrator.
Yes, that's the first time he died.
Because this is like when we first teleported somewhere.
Yeah, and you just appeared in a field and you
Yeah.
failed the wisdom save. And
Yes. So I had a strange voice of a man in my head, and he called himself the narrator.
Mhm.
And then, some time went
I've heard
by,
him.
and I was killed by a creature we call the Groper. And then, after I died, we appeared somewhere else again, and I was alive. And there was another man in my head named the Fool. And I came back after dying. So, we haven't tested it, but it might happen again.
And I've also succeeded in not getting that voice in my head
Yeah.
quite well.
Yeah. Surprisingly well.
Yeah.
So, I'm just saying that if that's what it comes to, I would be okay with volunteering so that way we don't have to kill a different person.
But then we'd have to kill you.
That's okay. I'm volunteering, so it's okay. It's not on you guys.
I don't want to kill you, bro.
Bro, I'll be back.
I'd rather kill someone else.
No, I'll be back. Don't worry.
What are you gonna look like,
Angelica
Arnold?
goes, Doug, are we? Do we have a say in this? Like,
if you don't
Sure,
want
what do
him
you-
to die,
What do you have to say?
okay.
would you rather kill somebody else or have him
I
die
feel like
and
it's up to
maybe come back?
I feel like it's up to Ethan. I understand that.
Well, he just went to sleep.
Ethan knows that I'll come back. Or Ethan knows that,
that
I
is
have
true.
come
Actually,
back.
that is true.
He knows that I have come back. So, if he trusts me,
Which
hopefully...
I think he does.
Yeah, I'd like to go. I'd like to go talk to him personally, like without everyone else,
Okay.
and just I'm gonna go talk to him, you guys. I'll come back with the final answer.
The final verdict.
Yeah. Hey.
Yeah.
So, about your little premonition, your vision.
Yeah. You're
We've come up with a solution that we don't have to kill an innocent person,
Oh.
but it requires that I get sacrificed, right?
Oh.
But as
because
you know,
of the you came back once, right?
Yeah.
Are you sure it's gonna work again?
Listen, the choice is up to you. Either we will go out and we will find someone and sacrifice them, or I will volunteer. It's your choice. We will do either.
There's technically a third option.
We're not gonna let you die. That's not a choice. That's not your choice.
What if she's lying? You know, like.
And if you don't choose, listen. I've been told about the Baba Yaga. She's not someone to mess with.
Baba Yaga.
That's her name. You don't want to mess with her.
Oh,
Baba Yaga.
Just the mention of the name will send this guy to a field of doors. You don't wanna know.
All right. Fine.
Do you trust me?
I get a shiver down my
I
spine
trust
as
you.
I
Okay.
feel the words Baba Yaga uttered.
Just don't die on my account.
Don't worry, I won't.
You already saved me once.
I mean, it was only because I failed to save you before, but
It's stuff happens.
yeah, like this. It's okay. Rest easy.
I.
You will feel better soon, man.
Okay. He tells you the location of the place. It's some temple.
All right.
I have to get into.
I go and I tell the group that he trusts me, so we're gonna kill me.
Bill Senior just shows up and still distinct.
Oh wow.
Then I guess we shall skedaddle.
Yeah, and here's the location, guys. Wait, do we need to bring Ethan?
Probably.
Yeah, we'll bring Ethan.
Okay, come on, Ethan. Let's skedaddle.
Come on, big man.
There it goes. That one health potion. Maybe you should give it to him.
I have a health potion.
Oh no! Wait.
We don't. We used a health potion.
I have a health potion.
You know what? Never mind.
Didn't
I
we-
have a
didn't-
health
didn't we
potion.
use it?
No.
Oh no, we haven't used it.
He looks like he's slowly deteriorating in health.
Yeah, we need to go.
Okay, you do something. And
How long have you been?
I think
Since yesterday?
we are going to end it here.
Why?
It's 6:30, man.
Because I'm leaving it on a cliffhanger.
Well, then leave it on a different cliffhanger. What are we gonna do for the next hour and a half then?
I guess head home. I don't know.
No!
Why?
Okay, fine.
You didn't plan it correctly to have this end at
Yeah,
the same time.
because I got double teams. I mean,
Is this related to you giving Donovan a baby?
no. Just okay, hold on. I guess we could do the little bit of it. Hold
Yeah,
on.
come on, man. Improv it. You have the location built. That's the only thing you need planned. Improv it.
Not really.
He does not have the location built.
I do have a location built.
Then it's
Some of
fine.
it.
It's not-
It's
It's
built
not
enough.
properly
Built
planned.
Tell us what's supposed to be there, and we'll use our imagination to fill in the gaps.
Nope, that's not the. Listen, game design.
Well, then
What game
maybe
design?
you should. Maybe you should have wasted your time watching whatever sleep with
Instead of edging in your
Markiplier.
sleep,
Yeah.
you should have built.
Oh right, I can't do it like that.
Yo, this is pretty. This is a cool place to die. Actually, it's full of trees, so it's fitting that I die here.
I guess.
Okay.
Every death I've had has been at the base of a tree, so I mean,
All right. Let's find the proper music for this.
May I have your silvered blade?
oh yeah, take all my stuff, all my junk, except my ring that you can't have because don't come off.
Actually, that's how he's gonna kill him. He's just gonna cut your finger off.
Yeah, maybe. The finger has my spell book in
okay,
it,
this
so I mean,
works.
if my finger got cut off, I couldn't use my spell book anymore.
You have to hold onto your finger.
I just have to hold my finger out to use the spell book.
It's the mummified finger at the end of the day.
Okay.
I mean, that'd be a pretty cool spell book. My severed finger.
It also just makes disadvantage throws for everyone else. It's like,
Yeah, they're so confused.
Oh.
Okay, you guys find yourselves in a in the middle of a jungle in.
This
a
is the
stone
place you
temple.
saw, Ethan.
Yeah, this is it.
Very Mayan.
Yeah.
Ironing away.
And you see as a big old statue with like two pink crystal
Those are
eyes and a
pink
little
purple.
platform
Also pink. We'll give it that.
set there.
Ethan, I think you should stand on that.
I think you need to stand on that.
Well, where's he gonna go? I think we have to stand on that.
Ethan takes a step forward on it, and you see as the eyes begin to glow. The eyes begin to glow and seem to stare at Ethan.
You.
And then they look at you, and you see as all of you, and then see its eyes close,
Huh.
and nothing seems to happen.
Ethan, did you see how this thing worked?
It was real quick, man. I don't know.
You then step back and have him step on the
I'll
platform.
I'll step on it. I have nothing but like my robes on. Everything else is with the party.
Me.
Oh, right. Steps back.
You step an
okay,
entire 5 feet
it's-
backwards.
As you step on it, you see
Everyone
you,
steps exactly 5 feet back.
you hear a little pressure on the area as it stares again, and it looks directly at Ethan again as it's light, and then back on the rest of you, and then closes its eyes.
It didn't look at me.
I like it looked like across you along with
Okay.
everyone else.
Okay. Huh. Can we like investigate the area?
Sure.
See what's going on here? Maybe we gotta take its eyes.
Yeah, I feel like it's pretty obvious.
Oh, what's obvious?
Do I just have to like get stabbed here?
I'm guessing.
You want to help me investigate?
I've got a better investigation.
Oh,
You should
wait,
help me.
hold on. Before that, jeez, I should have mentioned.
Jeez.
There are doors. There
Oh.
are doors right underneath this thing.
Yeah, I think we
Okay.
should go in those.
Right. Right. I'm assuming you check it.
Yeah.
They're locked. They're closed.
If only we had a way to open locked doors.
There are stone solid doors. You know what? Yeah. What is that? How does that work again? It just doesn't unlock automatically.
It does.
It unlocks anything magical or otherwise.
It literally unlocks anything.
All right, that's the end of the session. I thought this would take longer.
Bro,
I cast knock,
All right.
and the door's open.
Yeah, you open it.
what are we gonna do for the next 2.5 hours?
I don't know, man. Look, listen. I want this a good experience. Okay. So I need time to make that a good experience.
Can I touch its eyes?
It's a set of stairs that heads down. Sure, but you need to climb up.
I have a grappling hook.
I can cast spider climb.
I have a grappling hook.
You know what? Sure, you managed to do it.
Unless it's 30 feet or lower. Or higher, I mean. Unless
Yeah,
it's over 30 feet.
yeah. You know what? Sure. Yeah, there's leverage. You manage yourself up.
Get right in the nose.
And yeah, you touch the eyes. Nothing seems to happen.
Throw the eyes out with his crowbar.
Oh, right. The thing. I was like, why is sound emanating from my phone? question. Can I see if these are magic eyes?
Sure.
Whatever.
Arcana.
Arcana.
Oh, the door's open.
The door does open.
Yeah, here.
and
I can
you
read the
see-
entirety of the knock spell for you.
You see as it
I rolled a 13.
great. Well, I think it has something to do with no. Hold on. You're right. It appears magical. Well, okay. It looks like it just glows. I get
I have a feeling
it
Strange.
looks like
once we're done here, we can
gems.
probably use this place for magic and religion.
That's true.
If it's not dangerous. If
Yeah.
whatever we do means that this place becomes much more dangerous, maybe we shouldn't do that. But
Opening
well,
the
if there
doors,
are
though,
any traps or
whoa.
you it's a set of stairs that lead down to here.
Spiral
and
stairs.
a southern door.
I'm guessing you're not gonna let us go down the stairs.
You're able to get down the stairs, but this is as far as I really got.
okay,
Okay.
yeah. Knock. I choose an object that I can see within range. The object can be a door, a box, a chest, or a set of manacles, a padlock, or other object that contains a mundane or magical means that prevent me access.
Mundane being like a lock, magical being
Magic. A target that is held shut by a mundane lock, or that is stuck or barred, becomes unlocked, unstuck, or unbarred.
So we could open a jail cell with that easily if we needed to.
Yes, but it makes a
Makes
really
a
loud sound,
noise,
right?
which is why we didn't do that.
Correct. I had like 3 separate ideas of how you were going to go about doing that, or 4, or 5.
What were some of the other
That
options?
actually wasn't an
One of
idea
them?
I thought you would go for.
You recommended it.
I know,
The
but
fool.
only based
you
on
know that I follow the fool. We're good buddies.
And also, if it is held shut with an arcane lock, the spell is suppressed for 10 minutes, and I can just open and shut the thing normally.
Okay. Hold on.
So what are some of the options you thought? We go find someone, we let Ethan die.
Also for Ethan, I'm surprised you didn't come up with the idea yourself. You know.
You see, I haven't thought about dying in a while.
Right.
I do still have this feeling of invincibility, but
Yeah.
like,
Right. All right.
I was actually thinking we could volunteer someone, and then the thought flashed that either me or Donovan could, but I didn't even think about the fact that like I came back from death before.
Right. So, all right. So past us or me, probably. Bye.
Later, losers.